Alright. Let's get one of our little Robotinos on that as well. Good. Oh, and we can research some more stuff. Oh no, we're doing more scouts. Whoops. It hasn't started yet because it's people sleeping. The robot scouts. What happened to the last big colony? We survived in the last big colony. We made it. We finished it with like 630 people alive or something. It was it used up like the whole map pretty much. It was good. It was good fun. It took forever though. It took all day. Fuck. What are the goals for this colony? We have to automate everything and protect these seedlings. That's like the scenario said that we have to make sure that these 4 seedling arcs never get below chili. So we have to keep them heated. Because there's some seeds inside that we need to rebuild society after the big freeze. Alright, we're building an automaton now for the wood industry. Then we just need to research into the raw food automaton stuff, and then we should be good. We'll have everything more or less automated. What is this game? It's a game about being cold. Surviving the cold. You have to do your best to survive the cold. Oh baby. That puts us at 4 automatons. And more scouts too. Alright, let's send these boys to the South Pass. Because now we're out of cores, we need some more. We're gonna fill up on coal soon too. We haven't done any upgrades to our oh, we're gonna have to. Our next upgrade is gonna have to be a heating upgrade, right? We're gonna have to do the power upgrade, I think. It allows us to raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1 level. So we're gonna need that for when it drops down to minus. Wow, holy crap! Yeah, it's gonna go down to minus 60. So we're gonna have to get heaters in here too. We're gonna have to turn the heaters on in here. Ahead of that too. And then with the power generator level 1, we can, once it hits, we can raise it to steam level 2 and keep these things fine. Right? Hi Dowie, how are you? I hope you're good. You like how the snow melts depending on the heat? There's a lot of nice little there's lots of nice little details in this game. They're really good. Like this one. When they walk through the snow, like the snow sort of like disappears and stuff. It's really fucking nice, isn't it? I didn't turn on the 4th heater? I'm sure I did, you know. Yeah, they're all on, look. All the heaters are on. We're good. Oh, we got a lot of food now. Raw food. You're scared to watch the stream because you know that I'll do things to trigger you in the game? Like what? Come on. We survived last time. We did good. The air here is still. The trail ahead disappears in a milky haze. Even in the middle of the day, it feels like twilight. Safe passage. A narrow path we are investigating led onto a large flat landscape. The snowy plains we have discovered seem promising. We've already observed a dozen places worth exploring. Sites discovered. One frozen pond. We got some coal and some steel. We have to scout the plains. We're gonna go. 18 hours. We don't need any of these resources desperately, right? Actually, we could have done with the steel, I suppose, but... We've got an automaton working on it, so it's fine. Did I run out of food? No, we're fine. We've got the food. Raw food we're out of, but we have we got meals. We've made all the raw food into meals, so that's what counts, right? Am I gonna play God of War? I've got a PS4, but yeah, I can't be bothered setting it up and stuff. Ugh, I don't know. It looks okay. I don't really play console games that much at all, really. Was Far Cry 5 any good? I totally didn't even play it. Is it worth getting, do you think, or not really? Did I see automaton scouts? No. Okay, good. That's done. It does not need to be on level 2 right now, though. Conserve the coal. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is drafting machines when we have the steel. Drafting machines will get us into these automaton upgrades. So we can do integration, which means that we can start having them work on the food and stuff as well. We'll have enough steel to do it in a sec. Stuck automaton. Sir, automaton is entangled itself hopelessly in its assigned building. 12 hours? Oh, come on. Okay, we'll shut down the automaton. Fuck. We're so close to getting the steel that we needed to do that research as well. Okay, in the meantime, let's research. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Automaton Scouts allows us to deploy automaton scouts and raises the scout limit by 1. Bam. Let's go for that. That was awesome. Holy shit. We can actually send a Plips out to do some scouting for us instead of sending engineers. That's so cool. Far Cry Primal on Expert Survival Mode is really the game I should try. Okay. That sounds terrible, but yeah, okay. The factory doesn't have enough people working at it now. Serious accident. We can't afford to slow them down. Alright. Oh, we have an amputee. We've reached the South Pass. Steep rock faces protect us from the wind, but we fear a rock slide could happen at any moment. New prospects. Traversing the narrow pass while avoiding the falling rocks and small avalanches was perilous, but we managed to get through. The observations made from the pass revealed several sites in the area worth exploring, like a snow dune and a broken tree. We have to scout these new locations. We'll go do it now. Let's go to the broken tree first. We don't need to bring this wood back. We're full up on wood anyway.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out.
Come on, folks. Come on, build this goddamn thing for Christ's sake. Get building. Much better than Tab, but Tab is terrible. Tab is amazing. What are you talking about? It's terrible. Such a good game. It just needs a campaign mode now. I need a campaign mode. Alright, we've reached the frozen pond. A distinct spot in Frostland. We can use it as a waypoint for further exploration. Oh, I see. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here, like an empty shelter and a steam lorry. Okay, steam lorry sounds promising. Steam lorry will definitely have a steam core, right? It's got to. The hint is in the name, steam. Steam, 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 steam. That automaton's still out of action too. What difficulty am I playing on? Just medium. I could try doing it hard, I guess. I don't know, I wanted to try like this new scenario on medium, I guess, just to see what it's like. I don't think it'll take too long to finish them. You probably get to a point where you're like, ah, shit, I should have done this, and then you just try again, probably beat it. Tab stands for tanned anus brandishing. Nice. I don't know if that's what it stands for strictly, but if that's what you want to think, who's gonna stop you? Ah. Alright, we're back in business, baby. Just in time for this research to finish up. Automaton scouts.
Well, the frost is here.
So if it goes to minus 40 and it's livable, it'll go... We'll have to pump it up, so and then it'll still just be chilly, I think.
Time to get to work.
If my calculations are correct. Is this game worth it? Yeah, I think so. I would buy it. I'd buy this game for 30 bucks, easy. It's really good. Okay, automaton scouts. Complete. Drafting machines. Let's do it, baby. Oh, actually, drafting machines doesn't even give us integration. We have to wait even longer. But drafting machines does give us improved heaters, which is pretty good. So we'll go for drafting machines. Would it be neat if there's a scenario where you had to get a steam train through the snow building tracks and stuff? That would be pretty cool. I'd play that. A distinct spot in Frostland, we can use it as a waypoint for further exploration. This is the Broken Tree. A new landmark. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here, like the damaged snowcat and the snowbound dreadnought. Snowbound dreadnought sounds promising. This was meant to lead to steam cores, so I'm guessing that some of these places are going to give up some steam cores, because we could do with having a couple more. We need to find some steel. I think we actually have a bit. Yeah, we have a bit of steel on one of our scouting parties. I must be really bored because I'm reading chat so much. I'm not bored. There's just like not really much happening in the game. I'm just waiting around for things to happen. So it's not really much I can like. There's nothing like really fucking exciting to do sort of thing, I guess. Not bored though. Okay, drafting machine's done. Lighter scout sleds? No, let's go for improved heaters. So improved heaters should get it to livable when it's minus 60.
Time on.
You have to start heating 5 cold homes within 24 hours, then keep them heated for 2 days. Okay, ready? We're not gonna fall into the trap this time. Oh, we are gonna fall into the trap though. You know why? You know why? We can't even do it. Even if we go up to Steam level 2, I don't think we can do it. But it's gonna drop in a day. But it said to do it for 24 hours, right? So maybe we'll be fine. Maybe we might be okay. I think we need to start doing prosthetics, actually. So maybe we do actually need to go into Book of Laws and get radical treatment. Yeah, let's get radical treatment.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
And then at least these guys can make prosthetics, right? Because we have a bunch of amputees now. Okay, we reached the steam lorry. This huge machine used to haul tons of cargo. Until it broke, we can dismantle it to retrieve some resources. Good. We are gonna. The generators were built thanks to steam lorries like these and their ability to haul cargo over the frozen landscape. It's a shame it can't be repaired. The resources we've managed to retrieve from it are priceless. 3 steam cores and 127 steel. Nice. Okay. Now you can head back. That's a good haul. 24 hours. Oh, I think we're gonna do it actually. I don't think we'll fall into the trap. I think we can keep them heated comfortably for 24 hours, no problem. Did the stream just die? It must be a Twitch problem because I'm not dropping any frames or anything. Like everything is fine on my side. I haven't noticed like any problems. You have to run this at level 2 for like 24 hours though. I wonder if we'll have enough coal to do this. Snowbound Dreadnought. An old abandoned dreadnought that's completely covered in snow. It's been here for a long time. Pioneer vehicle. This land dreadnought wasn't designed for this kind of weather. Presumably it was part of one of the pioneering expeditions from before the Great Winter. We found some priceless resources here. 3 steam cores, 172 coal, and 130 steel. Nice. Okay, you guys head back to. That's good. That's good. We should be able to make a bunch more automatons with all of these resources that we're going to get. Frostpunk is PC only, as far as I know, yeah. I think. I don't think it's out on console or anything. I might be wrong, though. We have to look into it. There's no popping sound on the computer? No. I haven't heard a single popping sound. Not even one, Erica. Not a single pop. Oh boy. Why is it taking so long for these improved heaters to get researched? Jesus. We're gonna need them. We need this research to wrap up today, folks. Look, we got the big chill coming. 2 levels. 2 levels. It's gonna be like nothing we've ever encountered before. It's out for PC and Nintendo. Nice. Imagine playing this on the Nintendo Switch. That'd be a nightmare. You really need a mouse and a keyboard for this, I think. How does anyone play like an RTS? Remember when they like Command and Conquer and stuff came out on the PlayStation? How the fuck did anyone play that game on a controller? To me, that's crazy. We could go for generator efficiency upgrade, or we could just go straight into mechanical calculators and upgrade the automatons to do more stuff. That might be better, actually. Now that we got improved heaters, we'll definitely survive this minus 60. Or keep the seedlings fine during the minus 60. Oh, we can do this now too. We can do care house. Perfect.
New law in the city.
All right, let's put these dopes into the care house. And then we can make them some prosthetics. So they can reintegrate and go back to work. We're minus 2 people due to amputations. You're sure you could buy a mouse for the console? I don't know, you couldn't back then. I'm talking like a long time ago. I think like Command and Conquer, and I think even like, I'm not sure about StarCraft, but there's another RTS game I think. I remember playing SimCity on the Nintendo, or Super Nintendo. Played SimCity on the Super Nintendo. That wasn't too bad, actually. Or was it on the Nintendo? Fuck, I think SimCity actually came out for the NES. I'm pretty sure I played SimCity on the NES. You can disband the scouts. You've returned with... Oh my god, look at all this crap that we've just returned with. Nice. Okay. We have scouts that we can send out further afield to the stone ship or the snowy hill, or there's an empty shelter. I think the empty shelter sounds pretty good. Let's go. We're full up on wood. Sim Ant is where it's at. Oh my god. What was that other one? There was like Sim Ant and there was like Sim it's like Sim Universe or something. Isn't there one where you had to like create like amoebas and shit like that? You had to like create germs and make life or something? Sim Earth, that's it, Sim Earth. Spore, oh my god. Spore is pretty fun, but it wasn't like... It was hyped up to be so much more. Spore was the great disappointment of whatever year Spore came out. Everybody was so looking forward to it. They thought it was just going to be this fucking amazing game. It was like, it was okay. It wasn't that great. It wasn't that great. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun, but it wasn't that great. Do we want to make another automaton? And send him out scouting? Sure. Let's do it. We've got the resources. We might as well. Alright, these guys have returned back as well with even more resources. We've got 6 steam cores now. That's great. Alright, these guys can go to the damaged snowcat. That one sounds pretty good too. These are like the furthest afield ones, so we might get a whole bunch of steam cores for this. Ah, no! Come on, it was meant to be done 24 hours! Fuck these things! The worst! Oh, it was meant to be done in 24 hours! Oh shit, hang on a second. I gotta turn the heater on in here. And here too. Okay, these are fine though. Livable still, and it's minus 60. So we're in good shape. Blame the technology. Fuck, it gets me every time. I fucking hate those ones. It said 24 hours. We had like 24. We had it 24 hours before the temperature dropped. It should have finished. We had this thing pumping the whole time too. Fuck. You promised. It said 2 days. Ah, shit. Did it? I thought it said 24 hours. You had to do it within 24 hours and then keep them warm for 24 hours. Maybe I misread. Alright, mechanical calculations is done. The temperature is going to go back up soon and then drop again. So we don't need to worry too much about heating for now. I think we're fine. So let's go for this automaton integration. Integration boosting their efficiency by 10%. Streamline makes them cost less. Okay, fine. Let's go for this. Why can't we... Oh, we can now. Okay, we are building one, aren't we? It's taking a little while. It might be done today. We're gonna send an automaton out to scout. That's gonna be great. Oh, baby. Or are we? You know what? I think we'll just send... Or are we? Are we gonna send one out? Oh my god. It cost a ton. We're not doing it, guys. We're gonna get these guys off here. We're gonna get... The city is autonomous. Excellent work. The seedling arcs are now being safely maintained by the automatons. All critical operations are secured, and we still have time to spare before the storm hits. If we're to have a shot at surviving, we have to gather as many supplies as we can. Alright. Hope has risen. Good. Good shit. We have to prepare. We have 13 days now to prepare for the storm. We have to build 5 houses, disband all expeditions and outposts, gather 8,000 coal, and gather 500 food rations. Shit. That's gonna be tricky. We have to build more houses? Why do we need more houses? I guess we have to upgrade like our houses and stuff too. "13 days before mass death." Oh, come on. We're not gonna... It's not gonna be mass death. It'll be fine. 13 days is a long time though. I have to continue this tomorrow. I gotta go pretty soon. I gotta go like make dinner and stuff. Oh, I'm on dinner duty, baby. I gotta make some spicy halloumi wraps. Can't wait. God damn. I love to chow down. To chow down on a halloumi wrap. You adult things, yeah, I know. I know. But halloumi though, so good. Okay, we need to upgrade this. We need these like steam coal mine things because we're running out of coal. We can't burn at this rate anymore. Well, actually, the temperature's gonna rise, so we can. That's fine. Book of Laws. Let's go for prosthetics.
Hear me. New law
Let's
in
cure
the
these two people, these two peg-leg Pete's. Get them back into the workforce that it's not even really needed, I guess, but whatever. We're still gonna do it. We don't really have anybody working now. Everything is automated. The best. Okay, let's get some more scouts out too. Now that we have all of these extra dudes. Let's go to the stone ship with these guys. 13 days before we have to start recalling people and stuff. We got tons of time. We're fine. We are running out of coal though.
work time. Get moving.
Alright, we should be able to load up on a bit of coal now. Get charcoal kilns to turn wood into coal. Could do, yeah. We could also get some more workshops. So now we have people. A figure in the distance, sir. We've noticed something in the distance. A small black dot in the white desert moving slowly towards us. It's possible it might be a survivor. Okay, we have to wait and see. We've seen a small black dot. Okay, integrations researched. Next up, we want to get the steam coal mine. Oh, baby. It's the Berliners. Yeah, it probably is. It's probably those filthy Berliners coming to sow discontent in my automated colony. They can speak to the machines. They're gonna try to convince the machines to peace out back to Berlin instead of sticking around here. God damn. In before Londoners. Nah, it's not gonna be the Londoners this time, is it? This is like a totally different it's like a totally different thing, right? We want to put the heaters on in here? Sure. Actually, was that totally necessary? I mean, it's livable in here right now, right? I don't even think we need the heaters on in here right now. Let's try to save some coal. Steam coal mine's done.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Okay, perfect. Okay, what do we research next? Coal mining optimization seems good. Cold homes. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hang on a second. When's it gonna get cold? Let's heat some homes. 2 days. 2 days. Okay, we're not falling into the trap. We gotta do it for 2 days. We don't have enough. Okay, we don't have enough coal. And we have to do it for 2 days, and then the temperature's gonna drop, and we're just gonna fail it anyway. The worst trap in the game. Never fall for those traps. Don't do it. No, I'm not. I'm not. It is totally a trap. I'm not doing it. I refuse. Oh, these guys have been cured as well of their ailments. We built them their prosthetics and they're good to go. Daddy-o. Okay, steam coal mine number 1 complete. That should be good. We should get some more coal from that. We'll start making another automaton as well. How much food do we have? To have 500. Fuck. That's nuts. 500 food. We're gonna have to increase the storage capacity for that. Okay, we reached the empty shelter. A distinct spot in Frostland. We can use it as a waypoint for further exploration. Search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. There's discarded equipment and a research outpost. Okay, let's see what's at the research outpost. God, there's a lot of like bunk locations, isn't there? Oh, look at the coal rising now. Pew! Great. The thing in the middle of the city looks like my butthole, fresh after a zinging jalfrezi. Okay. Nice. I guess I think I see what you mean. Yeah. You've got a really hot butthole after you eat that food. Why do you eat food that does that to you? Like, that's the worst state to be in. I would just give up on eating that kind of food. Anything that made my butthole that hot, no thanks. Uh-oh. Who's this? Ah, shit, it's gonna be the Londoners, isn't it? He's collapsed. Come on! Not again! A cry for help. New Manchester! Sir, an exhausted man has reached our city, badly frostbitten and with a harrowing story to tell. He says he's come from a nearby city called New Manchester. It's inhabited mostly by workers and their families, but their resources are running out and they're in trouble. Fearing the coming storm, they sent a scout team to look for help. He's the sole survivor. He begs us to help his people. We must find out more. Expedition camp has been discovered. Okay. We'll send a dude out there. Survivors reached the city. A group of survivors reached our city. They're tired. They'll need a place to rest, a bite to eat, and perhaps some medical attention. But they are ready to lend a hand however they can. God damn. Okay, that's why we need 5 more houses, I guess. It looks like we're going to be accepting survivors. Saving the messenger. Captain, the man who arrived from New Manchester is in critical condition. If he doesn't get help right away, he'll die. He could be our only chance to learn more about the other city. Let's hope we can save him then. I mean, our medical facilities aren't like too overburdened right now, so it should be fine. We're looking for some coal mining optimizations here too. Helping at what cost, sir? Some of our people are restless. They argue that with the storm closing in, we won't be able to succeed in our mission and help New Manchester at the same time. They understand it's a difficult decision, but they want to know what your priority will be when we have to choose. We won't endanger our mission. We can't abandon people in need. Sure. Shit. God damn. Okay, we can't sign any new laws for a little while still. Fuck them. Build an ice football field. Yeah, okay. We'll open an ice football. We'll have to build a corner store that sells tinnies as well. We need to sell some tinnies to these people that are coming in. They're gonna be desperate. Gonna be desperate for some relief. Okay, we got another. All the cogs are oiled. Good. I don't actually know what I'm gonna do with this guy though. Okay, I think next up we go for difference engine. Start getting some of these guys doing like medical and research, overnight research and stuff. We still got 12 days. 5 people died? How? What the fuck? How did 5 people just die? What were they doing? Everything was hunky-dory. I know they're living in tents and stuff, but still. It's nice and warm here. What's the problem? It's minus 40. Nobody's that cold. We don't want these things to get too chilly though. That doesn't even need it anymore. Okay, let's turn the heaters on. How did 5 people die? I let in a murderer. Oh, and they got dabbed on. I see. Alright, Where's this guy? This guy has arrived at the research outpost. This research outpost was deserted a long time ago. It's quite old, but there might still be some useful equipment inside. Okay, let's see. The people who worked here were pioneers. Groups like this paved the way for those of us who dared to make the journey north. It looks like they left in a hurry, presumably to reunite with their families before the great winter took hold. Hopefully they succeeded. Thousands like them succumbed to cold and hunger while fighting to build the generators. Alright. Good. We'll take those. Let's go check out this discarded equipment as well, since we're not too desperate for any of this stuff. Actually, we have so much coal now. We have a shit ton of coal. We're gonna have to get this generator range upgrade. We don't have any outposts. We haven't found any outposts in this scenario at all. Alright, good. Was it a scout team that died? No, both scout teams are still going. Or did we have a third one? Wait, did we have a third scout team? Or did we only have the two? I thought we had a third scout team. Yeah, we did have a third scout team. Oh, fuck! They were on their way to the damaged snowcat. It was the scout team that died. We lost the scout team at the damaged snowcat. Oh, that's pretty bad. So we're not actually going to be able to finish that. Oh, fuck. That sucks. We're not going to be able to do it perfectly. Prosthetics. I guess we can maybe get the... Let's go overcrowding, I guess.
A new law has passed.
Okay, good. Their scouting days are over. I didn't realize that the storm was so close. It's going to take 11 days for the storm to rip through all this. Man, there's so many places that we didn't explore here. We might have to have another go at this one. We'll finish this one. I think I'll probably wrap up here, actually. Let me save, and then we'll come back to this tomorrow. New save file. Let's save it here. What do we want to call this one? I'm dumb as heck. There. I'm dumb as heck. The arc's day 16. Perfect. Okay. Alright, listen. We'll finish this one up tomorrow. Because I gotta go. Sorry we didn't get to do the new scenario for that long, but we kind of, we did pretty well on the first scenario, all things considered. We didn't get the good ending still, though, somehow. I wasn't even abusing the faith at all. Like, I really didn't abuse the faith even once. I thought that that was just a pretty clean playthrough, but turns out not so much. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow to resume this. I'll be back like tomorrow morning, sort of like the usual time. So if you don't want to stick around for shoutouts, I'm gonna say thanks to everybody who subbed and resubbed and donated while I streamed today for the past 7 hours. I'll do that for a few minutes. If you don't want to stick around for that, feel free to go now. I'm done playing, so I'm not going to be playing the game anymore. So if you want to go watch somebody else, cool. Thanks so much for watching. If you're leaving now, thanks so much for donating and subbing and resubbing as well. I appreciate it. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Everybody else, if you're sticking around, let's do this. Let's do this. That's pretty cool. I like the new scenario. It's interesting. It's like totally different to the first one, which is nice too. Which means that the third one will probably be like pretty different too. I don't know what they're gonna have, but we'll have to see, right? Can I tell you what vape I'm using? I'm using the Mega Vape 5000 20 million gigawatts. It's really good. It just blows my head off every time I do it. It's nuts.